François Hollande taking part in his final Victory in Europe Day ceremony as president on the 8th of May. He was joined by his soon-to-be successor Emmanuel Macron on a sunny day in Paris. A good way for Hollande to end a term that began with a bad omen. During his inauguration, he was drenched by torrential rain as he drove around the Champs-Élysées. It was the start of a difficult 5 years that would be marked first and foremost by the fight against unemployment. It had been one of Hollande's main campaign promises.
All of our efforts will be focused on one goal, to reverse the trend of unemployment within 1 year.
But his term ends with 450,000 more people unemployed than when it began. It's widely seen as the biggest failure of Hollande's presidency.
It was a mistake to focus everything on the very important issue of unemployment, which changes every month. It became a measurement unit for the success of Hollande's policies. Everything was assessed in terms of unemployment figures, and I think this prevented a more general perspective.
François Hollande also hit a barrier trying to change France's labour code. Faced with mass protests along with mounting criticism from within his own party, Hollande forced the law through Parliament. It remains a symbol of the divisions within the Socialist Party. But Hollande managed some big successes internationally. France brought together 195 countries to unanimously ratify a programme to fight against global warming.
I hear no objections. The Paris Climate Agreement is accepted.
Hollande will also be remembered for confronting Islamic terrorism, beginning in January 2013 when he launched a large operation against jihadist fighters in northern Mali. But terror attacks in France will be one of the defining aspects of his presidency. Following the Charlie Hebdo assault in 2015, 50 heads of state walked with him through Paris. He called for French terrorists to have their citizenship withdrawn.
We must be able to strip the nationality of any individual condemned of attacking the nation or being guilty of a terrorist attack, even if he is French.
But without a solid majority, he was forced to back down. He later called this his greatest regret. On the other hand, his greatest achievement on a social level was passing the law allowing same-sex marriage in January 2016. François Hollande leaves office as the most unpopular French president of modern times, during a term which saw France move into a state of emergency.